the shooting guard position, number 11, Klay Thompson. Starting at power forward, number 6, Kristaps Porzingis. At the other guard position, number 8, Zach LaVine. The other forward position, number 0, Jason Tatum. The man in the middle, number 3, Anthony Davis. Doc Rivers is the head coach for your home team. Once again, your Ballers.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Devin Booker out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's LaVine in at the point. And the race for MVP already heating up, Doris. If you look 5 years out, who do you see in that competition?
Boy, B.A., great question. And so much is about health and can your team be successful. But you have to watch names like Luka Doncic, like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, all electric in terms of what they bring between the lines.
Now here's Davis. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Over Gobert, it's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Pass to Booker. Now Lillard. Driving to the basket, and he banks in the layup.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
LaVine passes to Thompson. To the paint. Lets it go from 11. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Lillard passes to Williamson. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. 4 on the clock. Corner shot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here's Booker. On the wing, Bane. Williamson with a screen on Tatum. Here's Bane. Pass to Williamson. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
And stolen by Porzingis. And here is Thompson. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Booker against Thompson. Here's Bane, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Lillard. He can't hit that time. Nice D from LaVine. The Ballers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Tatum passes to Thompson. Now here's LaVine. Fires the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I just love the ball move.
On the wing, Bain. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
Here's Levine. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Levine against Lillard. Clock at 6. Shoots over Davis. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got his second basket on the night.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Davis finds Tatum. Pure from three-point range.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's Lillard. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Levine. They lead by 7. From 13, Williams grabs the board.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Lillard. 17 points in his last outing. Lillard, a screen on Porzingis. Williamson outside. Pass to Bain for 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From 10 feet away. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Knights have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Now here's Lillard. Here's Bain. Outside Booker. Williamson with a screen on Thompson. Here's Booker. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Analytics say don't shoot the mid-range shot. Sometimes the best scorers are efficient in that area. Devin Booker, one of those guys.
Levine finds Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum drives in. And finished off by Tatum.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. They're up by 4, and we'll return shortly.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Mitchell Robinson is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Now here's Booker. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
But Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
They've got Devin Booker. Zion Williamson out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Portis in at the center position, locking down the middle. Brooks against Bey. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he drives in. And Booker pulls it down.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Portis outside. Portis with a screen on Powell. Back to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Simons. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Simons got this first bucket of the night. Powell sets a screen. Crosses over. And it's laid in by Dinwiddie.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Johnson, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season.
Oh, man, both these teams love the three ball. Two of the best at hitting long-range shots.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Simons. Takes it inside. Spins. Scores off the spin.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
The Ballers shooting at a very efficient 67%. Brooks against Bay. Pass to Porzingis. Sends it home from three-point land. Porzingis has got 5 now. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Now here's Brooks. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Hart's checked in for Porzingis. Now off the inbound. And Powell with the stuff.
Woo-hoo, the leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
Outside Johnson. Back to Booker. Dinwiddie against Gobert. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Booker. Powell covers. Here's Simons. Gobert inside. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Ballers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint. Obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
5 to shoot. Here's Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Going inside. Off with the layup. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
Here's Simons. Bogdanovich on the wing. Picked by Gobert. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And the Lava section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Death Squad.
What is up, TJ? Galaxy watch both teams, bro. I'm pretty sure everyone will destroy these teams playing right now. Zion has to go Bear.
Back to Williamson.
And Zion dunks it.
Did you guys
I
feel
forgot
that?
Zion is
Zion
on the Knights right
slams
now.
it, the floor
That's
shakes.
funny. Josh Hart
Davis a
gets
screen.
the screen
Hard with it.
all the
And it's
way,
Gobert picking him up.
and
And that one
he's
is
gonna slam it
stopped
in.
right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference.
Does this
in a
even matter
close
for the
game.
playoffs?
And it
No, it does
definitely
not
got the bench on
matter.
their feet too.
So this is pretty much just a waste of time, to be honest.
Not settling, saying I'm going to attack.
Like, there's no
Now
point
here's
of watching
Booker.
this game. Booker.
Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot.
I say
Williamson
whoever
with a
wins this
screen on
game
Hart.
is the champion for the
Lillard
season.
can't get it to go. The
Screw
Ballers
it.
have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Tatum.
Levine to Tatum.
16
Mickey
seconds
Mouse
left in the
tournament.
second
No,
quarter.
I'm not doing that ever again. That was a one-time thing.
He
It was
takes
funny
in.
though.
Can't
No
connect
good
from
from
short
Tatum.
range.
Desmond Bain. Nope.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a
I'm
close game
surprised
going
no one
here.
haven't
They lead
hit
by
a
1.
half-court
All right, now
shot
let's
yet.
check in with Allie
Unless I
LaForce.
was
Allie, what do you
mistaken.
have?
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
And the three-point shootout. Kenny, what does it take to prepare to compete?
Well, it's really difficult. The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they perform. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far,
Pretty close game.
evenly contested game. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Yeah, even with the extra
Ball is up
attention he's
1.
getting from the defenders, he's
Knights gets the
finding
ball to start
ways
off the
to
second
excel.
half.
Well,
Damian
he
Lillard.
knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing
Pass to
with it.
Bogdanovich.
Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. Then
Is
there's Zach
Bogdanovich
Levine.
starting?
Then it's Klay
And
Thompson.
he gets
And
blocked.
it's Davis in at the 5. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. The visitors with the ball.
Damian
Trail
Lillard.
by 1.
He
Just
should
4 to
not be
shoot.
on this team
There's
right now.
Bogdanovich with the 3. Good.
Bogdanovich
And it's
hits a
Lillard
wide
who
open
picks up the
3.
assist. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Damian Lillard out there with Sadiq
Klay.
Bey. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Portis
Klay
in
has
at the
been
5,
passed around the
rolling the
league so
paint.
much this season.
Now here's Levine.
Ever since he got traded
5
from the
points in the
Galaxy.
game. With the
Levine
drive.
all the
And
way.
Levine throws it down.
Zion was
Love the
literally
footwork
a
of Levine,
cone.
The ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And he's
Dame
going for the
lobs it up to
lob.
Zion.
And Williamson throws it
And he
down.
makes it up for being
A
a cone.
great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Klay
Now here's
Thompson.
Thompson, providing this team some offensive
Pass
stability.
it back
A
out to
little over 10
Levine.
points a game.
Trying to sauce up Dame.
Here's
All the
Levine.
way spin move.
And
Too
the shot goes
easy.
down. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm
We
not
think
sure what's happened to their
needs to be
defense.
changed to Warrior Galaxy. But we should do that. We should make it where we can change the season. No, actually no. I think that's a good idea.
And let's look now at
But
the
if I were to
shooting guards
change
who've
it,
been
I would
most
make it Warriors
effective with their
Galaxy.
defense this past month.
What else?
Devin Booker on top.
Blue Devils
Fourth, Zach
Phantoms.
Levine.
With the traditional
Actually,
roles
no,
in
they
the
just play
backcourt
less. I don't
becoming
know.
blurred,
I'll
the
make Wars
versatility of this
Galaxy,
group of shooting guards,
Crusaders,
it's a
Musketeers,
huge
Phantoms,
advantage.
It
Cherry
almost seems
Dragons,
like
Blue
they're more
Devils,
like hybrid
Panthers.
guards.
I
They
don't
can
know.
create opportunities for their teammates or handle the scoring
Booker.
duties themselves. Either way, they're valuable to have around.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven
That was
over the
not a
course
block,
of his young
but
career
okay.
that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Outside Tatum.
Play to AD. Double.
And here's Thompson
Play
for
open three.
That one falls. Coming off
Hits
Davis'
it.
feet. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Lillard passes to Williamson. And here's Booker. Back to
Yeah,
Williamson.
this changed everyone
Ooh,
for
the lead pass is in the perfect
playoff
spot
spot.
to set up the layup.
I'm pretty sure
Williamson's
everyone
got
would
8 points.
cry.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens
Yeah.
a lot.
Sucks that Clay
Thompson
is
passes
not
to
going to be in the
Porzingis.
playoffs this
Lays
season.
it up and in off the pretty
Same goes to
assist.
Porzingis.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that
Porzingis
kind
really
of
carried the
position.
Eagles to
One of your keys
the
defensively
finals
is do
last
your
season.
work early
I
and
totally forgot
push
about
him out
that.
of his comfort zone.
Devin Booker.
Now here's Booker. Back to Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
He hits it just before
That
the
was
shot
almost a
clock
go-to.
expires. 9 points in the game.
What touch from the
Only 9
inside.
points from
Lillard
Dame.
being
That's
assertive and
kinda
wanting to convert in close.
interesting. Clay, slasher
And that one's
Clay.
good. Thompson.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break. Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down.
Porter's nice finding Booker, but he misses it.
Porzingis passes to
Booker
Tatum.
is honestly mid this season.
Driving in. That one drops
Tough
for him.
finish from
Once he gets
Tatum.
going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Clay can sometimes get overshadowed
Imagine
by his
having
teammates, but Grant,
Clay,
he's definitely one of the stars in this
Oh,
league.
And it seems like Klay
anyways,
doesn't
imagine
mind
having
that at times he's
Levine,
overlooked.
Clay,
He's
Tatum,
all about
AD,
winning
and
and not
Porzingis
worried
all on
about
the same
press.
team
He's just a
just to
great
miss the
teammate
finals.
who's easy to play with.
Now
I'm
here's Levine.
disappointed.
9
No
points in the
offense.
game. On the wing, Thompson.
Wait, did I
Booker
say
defending.
finals? I meant the playoffs.
Thompson's shot is off. The Knights
Zion,
have gotten 5 of
with
8
Lee
shots to
passing
go in the
Dame.
third.
Step back.
Lillard against Levine. Williamson outside. Now here's Booker.
Shot clock
Portis
running down. Booker
outside.
finds Bobby Portis deep
That
three.
one's good.
Oh,
Give the
that's
assist to
good.
Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker so unselfish, showing he's not just a
Tatum
finisher.
with Desmond Bain on him.
And
No
it's
good.
Tatum missing. The Knights have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Williamson finds Booker.
Booker
103
for
left in the
2.
third. And
Hits
they
it.
take the lead. Booker's got 6 points.
What nice work to get the high percentage look, and he doesn't make any mistake with it.
Still a close game, but it does not feel like it. It feels like a snooze fest right now.
Back to Thompson.
Nice find to
And the
Clay.
slam dunk by Thompson.
Showing his
Because he's such a
verticality.
good scorer,
I did not know he can
passing
get up like
windows
that.
open up for Zach Levine.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Bain.
Bain.
To the inside. Williamson
Zion.
from 13
That's
feet.
good.
Down it goes. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
On the wing, Thompson. Booker defending. Davis with a screen on Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Levine can't hit. Lillard with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. He's got 14.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Let's get this pace back up. All right? Get them to move that rock again.
And Doc Rivers sensing that his team's getting a little sluggish, maybe a little complacent with the basketball.
On paper, the Ball's a good team.
Greater sense of urgency.
Especially before the season started, too. I had them number 2 in the power rankings, and they have been disappointing.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine
Sadly.
the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Mitchell Robinson, Zach LaVine out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. LaVine against Lillard. LaVine gets the bucket.
How did that not get the ball?
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Now here's Booker. And
Okay.
Booker with the jam.
I see Book.
Quality decision making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Davis with a screen on Booker. Pass to Davis.
Finds AD for corner
He
3.
drops it from range.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Now here's Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
Gobert with a screen on
Gobert.
LaVine. Lillard passes
Nice
to
find
Gobert.
Gobert, and he
And
dunks
the
it.
jam by Gobert.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Timeout ball.
Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
What's a T-shirt? Get ready for the Gear Squad.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. LaVine passes to Dinwiddie. Very pretty alley-oop.
It's incredible how capable he is from all areas on the floor. I mean, Davis is a scoring threat as soon as he touches the ball.
Now here's Lillard. Gobert with a screen on LaVine. For 3, here's Lillard. Brooks with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret
Really running for
defending him so
D-point.
loosely.
Honestly,
Here's Dinwiddie.
no bias,
There's a
but
whistle.
I think it
He'll
is
head to the line to shoot
wide.
2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
I don't know
Guys, just
anyone
so
who is
great to
better
see
than
Spencer
Kawhi, to be
Dinwiddie
honest.
back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
Good on both. A second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie is certainly
For
exceeded
MVP, that's a
expectations
tough one.
Oh, no
I don't know
doubt.
who's
He's
winning
really
MVP.
increased his range. This guy can
Curry.
hit big shots,
It might
whether
be.
it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others. And this
Poverty
guy is one of the best
is probably gonna go to
assist-to-turnover ratios
AD.
in the league.
They're going at it
Six
on
man.
offense. Neither team backing down.
I see he's
I'll
good
tell
off
you,
the
we have
bench.
seen great execution from both teams.
I think
Neither one
Garland is like
giving
the
an inch
only
here.
good
Count
player
that
coming
one.
off the bench when he
Davis
was
has
with the
got 7
Crusaders.
now in this quarter.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the
Breakout
game
is going to
starting to
be...
slow down for
I would vote
LaVine.
Kawhi for breakout, to be honest, because he went from
Williamson with a screen on
poverty
LaVine.
to like a B-boy,
Pass
an
to Bane.
MVP candidate.
Gobert up top.
Gobert
6 on the shot clock.
passes Booker.
Here's Bane.
Finds Bane.
Nice
No
D from
good.
Tatum.
Now, tell
Zion
you,
almost
his
got that
shot is
defense
just
rebound.
lost right now. There's just no consistency.
Okay.
Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Bain
The Knights have
shooting
gotten
1 for
4
6.
shots out of 6
It's
attempts
funny
to drop
because
so far in the
IEF was
fourth. Here's
hyping Bain
Booker
so much
to the
this
wing on
past
the left.
season.
Three-pointer. Yes.
Alright,
Great
Booker,
play
I see
by
you.
Lillard to set it up.
We know this about
I'm
Devin
a careful
Booker. He
breakout.
is not shy. Deep from 3.
I don't know, I
Yes, I'm
haven't
gonna
really
take
seen
that
much footage
opportunity.
from the Kel Bridges, to be honest. So I can't judge from
Lillard against
anything.
Levine. Tatum's screen.
Anthony Edwards not bad. What are you
Tatum
talking
passes to
about?
Brooks. Shoots over Booker.
He
And it's
was
Brooks
pretty
missing.
solid with me
Can't
for the
blame him.
Warriors.
Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Booker. Williamson outside. Back to Booker.
Zion to Booker.
Give him another
Alright,
one.
that
He's
might be
6 of
game.
8 and looking solid.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
It's time for T-shirts. Get ready for the Dick Squad. Substitution for your ballers. Kristaps Porzingis. Klay
AD
Thompson.
passes to Tatum.
1:57 left in the final quarter.
Lobs it.
Davis can't
That was a weak
And
lob.
the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's Bain. Pass to Williamson.
Zion. Fade away.
Back to Bain.
Nope.
Just 5 on the clock.
There's been
Over
Bain
Porzingis.
over
And the
Porzingis.
basket
How
by
did
Bain.
that go
And they're
in
putting together another quality
over a
possession.
7'2"
Taking
player?
control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this
Tatum.
game. They just have to have effective trips like
Okay.
that one.
And the shot's good.
Well, Tatum is a three-level
Ball is running
scorer,
football
able to get
press.
to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
7.9 lead.
Outside
Booker
Booker.
with the ball.
Pass to Gobert.
He's gonna go to Rudy Gobert. No 3-second violation yet.
Williamson
Zion's
outside.
wide open
This one
for
for
the
three.
three. No
Rebound collected by
good.
Anthony
Rare
Davis.
miss.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Tatum passes to Thompson.
Clay.
Now here's Porzingis.
Pass to Porzingis.
Back to Thompson.
Give it back to Clay. Tatum.
Here's Tatum.
Forced to take a
And that
terrible
one's low.
shot.
Listen,
And
simply put,
yep,
he's got to
that might
finish
be
that. It's
game.
not like the defender was right on top of him.
And there's Williamson on the assist by Booker.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That will
Looks
go either
like
for
the
Tatum.
Knights are gonna win their first and last game of the season.
Lillard outside.
Not only that, they also beat the Blue Devils. What a season for the Gotham City Knights.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
But the leading scorer is Dame with 14. That's funny.